Alrighty, so the next track I'm going to be covering is going to be ZPL's version of GCN Mushroom City. This track is an interesting one. I've played it a little bit. I'm not sure how to quantify it versus the current. Because when we're talking about like tracks for CTGP, especially retros like this, that already are in the pack, we just simply have to compare it to what we have already and compare it to how we think it's going to be received or how people feel about it. At least that's how I'm handling the review. Yeah, I mean, I like it. It plays good. The current does too. I don't really have like many strong feelings about it. The major appeal is one thing, and that is, and this is something that people in council were talking about a lot. The scaling. The scaling seems to be the major reason that people would like this version or not like it. And I think for me, if we're just talking about myself, I don't really have any fun or like any feelings towards it either way. To me, it drives about the same as the current. I think it's very marginal, but apparently some people thought pretty strongly about it. I voted neutral on this track because I don't really have many strong feelings about it. Like, it plays about the same as the current. I don't really understand how the scaling would affect that too much. I guess it plays a little nicer on some like turns, but it also has some other issues. I think there's a few KCL bugs that can happen here too, which is part of the reason why I voted neutral too. I remember seeing somebody causing like some awkward respawn that you could get by hitting a bomb car and flying upwards or something around here. That was one thing, and then I would say also, I personally like the visual design better than the current in the pack. There were people that definitely did not though. I think it looks nicer. I like the blues. I like the hues of like cold feel and the moon in the background. There's nice little details here. I think it looks pretty. I know this model is based off of Torn's model, I believe, so it has a lot of the same kind of qualities of that model. But yeah, for me, I just don't really know how to quantify this track. Like, it feels about the same as current, plays about as good as current. The visuals are an arguable side grade for some people, and I kind of agree. I don't think it does anything like too crazy. I think it's slightly better, but also some of the bugginess makes it about even. So for me, I think it's a cool track. It's just a little like, I don't know if it's like that much better of a track compared to the current. So I have to go neutral, but I think it's a cool track, and I really want to see some more ZPL retros like this in the future too. Good job.